Okay. We are back. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened. Which is kind of funny because in November's Aries read, I had to do the same thing for Aries. Okay. So, I don't know. I had to do part 2 for Aries a couple weeks ago too. So, I don't know. Somebody don't like y'all Aries. It's okay. Alright, you got, for some of you, you're moving on and away from a situation. Because, I don't know, it's definitely like you're moving on. You're seeking something new. I wasn't ready for you to say this. Dangerous, invigorating, and just needed. It's like the ships. The ships are sailing, or your ships are coming in. For some of you. Maybe somebody catches you off guard, catches you by surprise. Like you weren't expecting somebody to say something, like to come back in towards you. This could be somebody you were like, what? And so this person's going to come in and surprise you and be like, and you're going to be like, it's going to catch you off guard. And then you got, I've lost you. You were and still are everything to me. So there's somebody that they may have settled for somebody other than you, Aries. Or I don't know why, but I don't know. There could be some you loot. I just got there could be somebody around you, and I don't wish this upon anybody, but there could be a death, a loss. I'm just seeing the darkness and the sorrow. I feel the sorrow. Be careful. If you do have a choice, you know, and it's not going to be for everybody, you know, but if you have somebody you need like coming in and they're trying to bombard you, you're needing to use your guidance, see things from a different perspective in the situation. So like you're not just this is a season where, you know, people like lonely or whatever. Make sure you're not settling just because you feel alone or lonely or whatever. And I always say there's a difference in being alone and lonely. Like you could be alone and be absolutely happy and at peace with yourself and be like, yeah, I'm not going to accept anyone or anything less than what I deserve to mess up my peace. Like, some of you, you know, if you are single and you're in your peace and in your power, you're like, no, you can't add to it. Stay where you're at. Right? I get that. But, yeah, and getting, like, make sure you're seeing things from a higher perspective, higher light. Or going within, not just, there may be something that's just unsettling also with this person coming in. It's just not sitting right with you. Now for some of you, like, things are going to take off real quickly in a relationship dynamic this month. Yeah, you're gaining some new perspective, new outlook. You're seeing things a lot more clearly. You may have gone through a period of where things felt like a little clouded, and things like that, and you're seeing things a lot more clearly. There's something that's going to be, I don't know, I just want to say, like, get your, I don't want to say, like, get your motor running. What the heck? Or, like, not saying that. You're having a glow up. You're walking your path. You're doing your thing. You could be like, come out of some sort of energy. And it's like, with this, it's like a phoenix tail, like a long phoenix tail to me. And it's like you're glowing. You're looking good. Leveling up. Hobby, you could be focused on work. Or like in your head. So something about your work could be taken off for some of you, Aries. It's like you're blazing through, and that's what that what I did get earlier was like. It's like that bulldozer. You're just pushing forward. You're blazing through, and there's something about your work that's going. It's like happiness. This is causing happiness for you, especially here. And things are blossoming. Things are taking off. You're seeing something new. Some of you could be changing some things up, and you're maybe like in your head, not so much exactly overthinking. This could be a lot of downloads that you're getting coming in towards you, to where you're like, what do I want to do? Like, how do I want to, like, creativity could be hit you this month. Like your spark, Aries, heck yeah. So if you're into any kind of like work, creative adventure, things like that, that is going to be taking off and blossoming. You could have like a decision on which type of direction you want to go into. You could be, I don't know, you could just have like a ton of information and downloads come into you, tons of creativity coming towards you, and you're like, where do I want to go with this? So you could be trying to decide, like, if there's like a choice in that aspect, not versus like a relationship kind of aspect, but like work, creativity, things like that, where you want to go with that. You could be like really taken off if you're wanting to start something new or a new venture. Some of you, this like, it could be something that's in the works, and you're gonna like let it kick off and take off at the end of the year. Not at the end of the year, by the beginning of the next year. But it's just a lot that you may have, like, you're maybe not overthinking as far as putting plans into action. Some of you could be dealing with some either you're unpredictable, Aries straight, or you've got like somebody around you who is, I'm getting like a little cray, but a like they're king shit, queen shit, whatever. They're wanting to bring some sort of balance into a situation, but this person, like, could be like manipulative. They're hiding behind a mask, and you're setting boundaries. You're like, no, absolutely not. Some of you, if you've dealt with anybody who has like those narcissistic tendencies, you're catching them like this, and you're like, yep, no, and you're cutting it off. You're like, no, bye. And some of you, there could be somebody around you. Some of you is like literally either they're hiding behind a mask, having their emotions behind whatever, a mask, or you got like somebody behind the scenes who is trying to cause some sort of upset in your life. And I'm getting like they're ready and waiting to pull a stone out to see if they, like, what can they do to make you fall? What is it that they can do to make you tumble? And this is like somebody who's like definitely in their ego, and you're just like, no, I'm not having it. You're defending yourself. You're taking care of you this month. You're like, enough is enough. You're like cutting this person out. Now I'm getting like you're cutting out energies around you that are no longer for your highest good. So going into the new year, and it could be not just people or energies, it could be habits, behaviors. You know, you got New Year's resolutions coming in, so some of you could be thinking about like, what am I going to do? Like all that kind of crap. So, but I'm getting like whoever this is, they're coming in with like this better than thou kind of energy, to where like, I don't know, and you're just like, yeah, no, this person could be could have disrespected you in the past, and you could be like, no. You may feel like you need to defend yourself in a situation, and you're just like, no. Like, this person may not have been loyal to you in the past, and so you're just like, no. Now, there may be something to where, like, you're actually, could be testing loyalties. For some of you, you're like, testing loyalties. See where people stand. And it could be family, friends, nurturing. You could be disloyal. This could be somebody who volunteers, gives back to their community in some way, or somebody who you may have seen as like a wise person. But this is like, there's a lack of trust there, and there's something about either they need to defend themselves or you do, or whatever. Now again, with the split, there could be two different energies here if you're dealing with two different people. That's kind of what I'm getting to for some of you. Not all of you. You got How Do I Live? That Leanne rhymes on right now. Like, somebody is really wanting to come in and like lay it on thick. Like, they do not want you to leave them behind in a situation. Feelings. They're wanting to come in, and you got somebody either wanting to come in and give you flowers or bring you a gift, or they're wanting to share their emotions or feelings with you. Bring balance. Bring some sort of justice, some sort of balance into the situation. It also could be an apology coming in for you, Aries, or vice versa. There could be something about you're being recognized. If you have some sort of legal situation going on, there could be, it's going to work out in your favor with the flowers. Like, it's going to work out in your favor. You're being like handed something about fake news, some sort of false information that's been put out. Oh, sacred accounts. Could have been some sort of lies spread on social media, or people are talking shit. I was also getting like, people are trying to like I got ban your fire earlier, so they're trying to like fuel your fire just to see either how much you can take, or it's like there's something that's going to upset you this month, or there's people around you that are trying to upset you, and you're just needing to stay grounded. But I'm also getting like there's spying, there's watching, people literally watching you. I'm like looking at my like channeled notes right now, because I channeled them earlier today. That's what it was. That's people that are trying to, it could be, I wrote down, there's two or more people or group that are trying to get you to come out of character. And you're needing to make sure that you stand your ground. Those people are being stopped. You may actually have people blocked, or it's just like they're blocked out of your energy. Like, they're no longer have any kind of access to your energy whatsoever. Like, you may have cut cords, cut ties, cut whatever. You're just like, even if these people are watching you, you could have cut cords. So that's if you're in, you know, some of you could be in the limelight. You don't have to be, but there could just be, if you have any kind of social media presence, which most people do. You got like some sort of, even if it's your own personal, you know, I don't know, accounts. You got people watching you. And there's somebody specific watching you. Hey, Infinite. How are you, darling? It's like you're behind the scenes. Secret accounts. Secrets. Somebody could be wanting to try and get you into a third-party relationship and keep you low-key. Come on now. Aries is like, it's up to you. Y'all do you. But you got, this person could be blocked. Again, I don't know if you have somebody blocked, Aries, or there's communications that are being blocked from coming in towards you. I am doing great, Infinite. I'm doing good. We're good. I'm good. Again, like the watchful eyes. I don't know if you see, like the watchful. You got like people peeping. You got somebody peeping and watching. Maybe you're watching to see, for some of you, watching to see if or when somebody is going to come in to make some sort of offer or whatever. It could be a collab too. Some sort of balance. Somebody wanting to collaborate, work with you. I know there could be people at your office. Right. Oh, there's an investigation going on. It's like the watchers are being watched. There could be a private detective, a private investigator, maybe a former detective. I don't know. There could be a detective on the case working something in your favor, Aries. But they're behind the scenes watching, gathering information, looking into all the I'm getting lies, deception, fake things. Now, some of you could have gotten, like, if you had your person, whoever, it could have been a fake pregnancy. Or there's something about, it's still giving somebody's watching behind the scenes to see if you're going to have some sort of new start, fresh start. They may be under the impression that you are, but it's like there could be a lot of people actually spreading rumors, saying that like you're engaged elsewhere. You may be with somebody when in fact you're not. But there could be a whole lot of like misinformation being spread online. For some of you, there could be something about DNA of a child. Maybe finding that out. And it's going to be like, some of you may find out, this may not even be you. It could be somebody you know. There's somebody watching you. They want a new beginning with you. And some of you, they could be wanting to come in and they want babies with you. I don't know. And be careful. I'm also getting like somebody could be wanting to get you alone, so that way they can come in and actually take advantage of your aloneness for some of you. And it's giving like this person could want to for some of you, there could be somebody who's wanting to baby trap you. Others of you, it's basically what it is. There's somebody who's like wanting to come in, but they're like spying and watching and waiting. Or you could be... This is giving me... Okay, I know it's a sex shop, but this gives me sometimes like, I don't know, back in like 90s or whatever, where they had like the arcades and they had it all like glowed out in front. This kind of gives me, and I know it's a sex shop, but it's what I'm getting. It's like an arcade. So it's like upside down, like somebody's like not wanting to play any more games, or wanting to come in and be like, I don't want to play any more games, but I'm getting like you're not wanting to play games. It could be flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates, but I'm getting like somebody wants to come in, but they want to keep you on the down low. Others of you, there could have been something about like you maybe with somebody and you're finding out this month that person maybe had a third party. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm not playing games. Or there's something definitely you're just like, somebody could have tried. I'm getting like somebody play you for the fool. So like, I'm getting a fool card just popped in my head. So somebody's trying to like play you for a fool, and it's like you're saying no. I'm not the Aries. Like I'm not the one. Say nothing yet. Oh, there's something. You got when you say nothing at all, Allison Krauss and Union Station. So I don't know, maybe you're not talking to this person, or they're not talking to you. Again, there's somebody you're not talking to, or again, they're spying on you, they're watching, but they don't want to come forward and talk to you. They're afraid to talk to you. Oh, Aries, you got somebody scared to come forward. Got fearful, but I'm getting like you're wanting to put down some roots, foundation. Somebody is though too. You got wasting time, stuck, no changes limited. Somebody feels like that they're stuck for whatever reason. They could be stuck, stagnant. It could be distance, it could be money, it could be a family. You know, if they have kids, whatever. Just they feel like that they're just not able to move forward at this moment. Or maybe this person feels like that you're going to reject them, but yet they're still watching you through fake accounts, Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Now you may have already rejected this person for some of you, or it's just this person is afraid that that's what you're going to do. They're afraid that this is the runner. If you're in a twin flame relationship, this could have been your runner. And now they're like, oh shit. You know, if I come back, is this person, are they going to take me back? Or am I, you know, did I take too long? You know, but I'm getting like tick, 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 tick. Like the clock is ticking. And so they may feel like their clock is ticking. And I'm getting like this person is like running to you, coming towards you, like trying to come towards you quickly. They're wanting to kind of let something go. For some of you, like you're just like letting go of whatever. It could have been a past relationship. You're just kind of like just letting it go. And you're just like chilling, living your life, doing your thing. You're like, no big deal. You could have walked away from a situation again with this person. Maybe somebody rejected you and you're just like, Oh, okay. And Aries is quick. Their cutoff game. Y'all got, like, I feel it. I know it. Your cutoff game is like this. Pinballs. That's funny, Infinite. That's funny. Hey, Pammy Bear. How are y'all? How are y'all tonight, anyway? I know. I've been just kind of, sorry, tapped in, tuning in. And I did get something about white, red, and green. I don't know why. Like, it's like you go from this pure innocence to like this passionate, I don't know. It's like you get the green light and then everything starts out so innocent. And then just, I don't know. Could start out as a friendship for some of you if you have somebody coming in towards you. Or this is what it started out as. But it's like somebody's given the green light to go for it. So yeah, I got green. Green, white, red. I don't know. You use being... Okay, these are what's blocking some of your guys' relationships for this month. We're going to close this up. Aries, and then I think I'm doing Leo next. So we'll jump to Leo. Some of you, I'm getting, here's the games again. There's something about the games, video games. Somebody could be a gamer, play video games a lot, or it's getting, you're just uber focused on one task and you're just tuning out the rest of the world because he's got the headphones on. You got, you use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. It's an excuse. Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. So there's something about the past. Again, the past affecting the present. Now, for some of you, if you are in like a twin flame union, or not, well, it could be coming into union. I did say that. So if you're in a twin flame dynamic, there could be something about you and your person healing that together. Because sometimes there is, like, you get to a certain point in your healing journey and then it's like there's something that you need to heal together to move forward and move beyond. And it's something about maybe talking through, working through triggers, things that are just kind of getting to you, and it's like working through that together. That's for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. You got too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So there is that somebody, their heart is open and it's ready. Like, maybe a bit emotional, maybe a little bit like, but the heart is open, and but you still feel like, is it really worth the risk? There's something about even still having those boundaries up and making sure that you're seeing things clearly, and because there's something like, it's, for some of you, it's going to take off like real quick. Or somebody's going to want to move real quick with you. Or you have somebody coming in quickly towards you this month because they're not wanting to waste any more time with you. You got ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Something about walking the road. Walking the line. Walking the line. I just got Johnny Cash, Walk the Line. I walk the line. Something about maybe Johnny and June. June. Why did I say Carter? Just Johnny and June Carter. June Carter. Yeah. Giving too much. You're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. So for some of you, it's like you are giving way too much of your energy into whatever it is. And then you're not able to give towards something else. So it's priorities, learning what is important to you, what's not important, and then letting the rest go. Or there's some things that maybe you've got like a plate full of stuff, and there's some things that it's like, all right, I need to figure out what it is that I can release and let go, so that way you can shift your focus onto something that you see is a lot more important that needs to be worked on. So it's like your priorities, for one, but it's something that, like, somebody also could be wanting to come in again with this equal give and take. They want some sort of balance. They want some sort of rooted foundation. I'm being drawn to this bottom rock here. Because once this is balanced here, every other, you know, one on top is going to stay in a good structure. So there's something here about making sure that your foundation and whatever it is for you, either be in the relationship, within your own, in a home, within your own home dynamic, within friendships, whatever, that there's a really good foundation set and built there. You know, truth, honesty, you know, all that other, you know, love, caring, just being completely open, whatever it is, making sure that that is a good basis for you. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. I'm going to jump in and do Leo. So I will be back here in probably about 20 minutes. I'll start that about 7:30. So we'll jump in and do Leo for then. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you, Pammy Bear. Love you guys. Love. So, and I will see you guys here shortly. If not, y'all have a great night. Okay?